It's almost midnight. The kind of night where the whole world feels asleep. Except you. I'm sitting on the couch, scrolling through my phone, pretending not to hear the rain whispering outside. The lights are dim. Just the lamp beside me, warm, yellow, tired. The house feels different when it rains. The walls seem to breathe. The shadows seem to listen. I check the time again. 11:58 p.m. Another night alone. Nothing new, or at least that's what I thought. I remember thinking, why does silence sometimes sound alive? The kind of quiet where you start hearing things that might not even be there. Like a faint hum behind the walls. Or footsteps you tell yourself are just the pipes expanding. Then it happened. A sound so soft I almost convinced myself I didn't hear it. A long, slow creak. It came from the hallway, the door to my room. My heart paused before I did. I waited. Nothing. Just the rain again. I whispered, "It's just the wind." But then it came again. Longer. Closer. Creak. I put my phone down. I stood up. And for the first time that night, I realized I had locked that door earlier. My mind started listing excuses. Maybe the latch loosened. Maybe the air pressure changed. Anything but what it sounded like. Someone opening the door. I took a step toward the hallway. Every creak of the floorboards sounded louder than my own breathing. The air felt thick. I turned the corner and saw the door, halfway open. The darkness beyond it didn't look normal. It was darker than dark, like the light refused to go near it. I reached out, fingers trembling, and pushed it shut. Click, locked again. When I turned back, the TV in the living room turned itself on. Static filled the room. Loud, white, screaming silence. "Okay?" I whispered. "This isn't funny." I grabbed the remote, turned it off, and the instant I did, a faint whisper came from the other side of the door. My name, soft, familiar, like it came from my own mouth. I froze. "Who's there?" Silence. The whisper came again. This time, closer. "Don't open it." I backed away from the door, trying to breathe quietly. My reflection in the mirror beside the hallway looked pale, unsure. Then I heard it. Footsteps inside my bedroom. Slow, barefoot. I pressed my ear against the door. "Hello?" Nothing. Then, 3 knocks from the inside. I jumped back. My knees almost gave out. I ran to grab my phone, but the screen was black. No signal. The Wi-Fi router lights flickered, then died. That's when I heard breathing, right behind me. I turned slowly. No one. The whisper again, but this time, from everywhere. "You shouldn't be alone tonight." "Stop," I said. "Who are you?" The voice giggled softly. "You already know." The lights shut off completely. Only the faint moonlight spilled through the rain-soaked window. I reached for the doorknob, ready to leave the house, but when I looked at the reflection in the glass, I was still standing by the couch, watching myself at the door. My reflection smiled. I didn't. My heart stopped. The other me, in the reflection, tilted her head. Then she whispered, perfectly synchronized with the voice I'd heard all night. I told you not to open it. The door behind me creaked open on its own. Cold air brushed against my neck. I turned. The door was wide open now. The room inside was empty, except for the sound of a woman breathing, my breathing. I stepped inside slowly. Every instinct screamed, "Don't go in," but I did. The door slammed shut behind me. Pitch black. Then, my phone buzzed. A text notification. From me. The message read, "I'm home." I dropped the phone. The last thing I heard before everything went silent was the sound of my own voice whispering right next to my ear. "Welcome back." They say when you spend too much time alone, the silence begins to speak. Maybe it was loneliness. Maybe it was something else. But after that night, I never heard the rain the same way again. The house still stands. The door is still there. Perfectly ordinary by day, but when the clock hits midnight, sometimes it creaks open on its own. I moved out weeks later. I told myself I was just imagining things. Yet every night, before I sleep, I still check my messages. And sometimes, there's a new one from my number. Always the same words. "I'm home." And when I whisper into the dark, I swear I can hear her whisper back. The same voice, the same tone, like a mirror talking from the other side. We never left.